StarGirlNads. Talk to me.
Me that.
What is the topic tonight?
Tonight's topic is broken men.
Broken what?
Broken men.
Hold on. Nadine. People always talk about broken women. You sure you don't mean to say broken women?
Nope.
Broken men. That's where I go with it. So hear me now, Nadine. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very, very much for that. You know why? Society have this great focus on women and nobody not really care about man. Man they have for two things. Man they have to provide pleasure and provide money. And when a woman feel like him provide some sperm, that's it. But maybe me talk too soon. Let me hear where you go when you say broken men. Over to you.
All right. So the second half I know I'm coming back and to say is like a lot of men are broken through society, how society has been treating them, broken by just things like a lot of black men cannot get jobs. They would not give black men jobs as they would give black women jobs. Black women are more successful than black men. And it leads them to the streets. It leads them to go into depression. It leaves them broken.
Depression is a thing where most people don't recognize. Enough man when me know suffer from depression. Me I suffer from depression for whole heap of years. But I come from a culture where tell you say you can't make anything get you down. No matter what, you have to fight through it. Now, that's not the best advice, but when you're in a society where it's either you do or die, you kind of not have no choice. But depression is a thing where most of our culture, most people in our culture, not care about, them not recognize it. So yeah, men are broken. Men are broken because society treat men very unfairly. Men are broken because men are very emasculated by society. You understand? Me can give you a couple example. If a woman and a man have a child, there is an assumed position that the woman love the child more and the woman have all the rights to the child. Not go some men get attached to them children and love them children like any other women. You understand? That's a one. Two, there is an assumed position, say, when a man and a woman involved, the man automatically pose certain amount of danger and a woman must always be protected at all costs. Women pose danger to men all the time. Women kill man all the time. You understand? But there's man have always a try balance between coming across as a responsible man and not being seen as a threat. And it really, really emasculating because you tell a man how he's supposed to express himself. So men broken by a whole heap of things in a whole heap of different ways. But as society set up right now, women are always seen to be innocent and she is always the one to get protection.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, like I said, it's society, and even religion plays a part of that, a big part of it, because they always have the man as to be the head of the house. So yeah, it's going to be more pressure on men, and for men to act more responsible than a woman. And they'll just see, like, you know, like in the religion book, they would say women's supposed to be seen and not heard, in it. They're supposed to just sit down quiet. So that is why you will get like, okay, the women are always seen as the innocent one.
But the truth is, women get affected by society too, you know. The way our society structure damage women too, you know. But women are afforded more protection so them can hide behind the society. But a lot of what play out in a society now is the result of the damage where society actually do to women. So It not just damage man and woman I get through unscathed, you know. Women I get damaged in the process too. But it is okay. A woman is supposed to be like this. A woman is supposed to. When I really damage, she damage. Most of what women are doing right now are complete foolishness and mental health issues. But it's okay. You can't say nothing about woman. Especially now. Right now, black woman in a fashion. You can't say nothing about black woman. But black woman out of control. Them act like real mad people. You understand? And if a man open him mouth and say that, that's it. Kill him. Half of them head. Him not fit for society. Nobody not even try reason out the thing and figure out where really are going. Why would a man approach a thing that way? Like you say, right now, the man them are act emotional and the man them now want commit to no woman and them just focus on how them can benefit. You think man just wake up one day and decide to do that?
Yeah, probably took a lot of thinking, a lot of, you know, a lot of medicine. It probably did take a lot of medicine.
What you think it take to get man to that point then?
Or are you gonna blame women?
No, may I say you? May I ask you what you think? Me have my idea about what you think.
Like I said, I told you already, like I expressed it already. There's a lot of things that make them. I did mention in my first one, and I said I think they've been broken by women.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened, I don't know. I can't say what happened. I think also society, like I said, it's hard for them to get a decent job sometimes. There's a lot of pressure on them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot, and then they think about it. Everything just plays on their mind, and it leads them into that where they are at today.
And all of them things they contribute to a man feel like, you know what happen? Me just a deal with based on what me can benefit. Because far as me know, there was a period of time, well, society structure for say, man supposed to look after woman. Man supposed to be the breadwinner and look after woman. Now, man did I do that? But here where society never take into consideration. Society not take into consideration, say, man itself is as complex as women. Women have some complexities, men have some complexities. A man cannot live his life solely as the breadwinner. And whenever society puts certain pressure upon people, what you find people do is people act like them conform, but secretly them are going with some other things. So man used to look after the house, woman used to be there and she not have to do nothing more than look after the house and the man provide everything. But the man out the road a cheat. You understand? Now the woman them interpret this as, he might take me for idiot. Because me sit down here and look after him house. Right now, we not depend that no more. That was really a white woman movement still. You understand? And them convinced black woman say them have the same problem. When a white man didn't make money, black man not make no money. And then draw a black woman into this thing where we don't need no man. Let them go it. Ray. And now look on this where we in. When really and truly, what we have to do is really try to understand the complexities of people and see how best to get people to be comfortable.
Yeah. But you see, it's going back to what I said. I believe in men and women working together. Instead of one saying, no, I'm the independent one, go on boy your business. Help a man. If a man's down, I believe it's a woman's job to bring your man.
True.
If a woman is down, I believe it's a man's job to lift back up your queen.
True. But how much women are going to agree with you upon that? How much women are going to say, you're going to say,
they
yo,
probably will, but they probably will agree with me, maybe 50%. Maybe 50% will say, yeah, but it's gotten so like people get into relationships and it's become so bitter. And mainly the women's reason for becoming bitter is that same thing, men cheating. Why do you need to cheat though?
Okay, how long now
Why
man
do you need to cheat?
How long now man cheat?
Since forever.
Okay, so that simply means that something where we need to look on differently. Maybe the cheating is
why though? What is the reason?
Because there is a biological thing about men that women refuse to understand. By the way, a woman cheat too. Woman cheat too. All of the people them who believe in a Bible will tell you the woman who mash up Solomon head and turn him in a croft. Okay, you understand? So a long time woman a mash up man. You understand?
Yeah. A long time man a cheat, man just behave
Samson,
themselves, would behave with themselves,
who did
everything
mash
good.
up? Who did mash
You
up
see me?
Samson? Was it is a man did mash up Samson? Delilah mash up that.
Listen,
Understand?
let me tell you.
No, hold
Just
on.
behave with yourself.
No,
One who can't behave.
no, it's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. We refuse to accept and understand certain things about human beings. We want to break human beings into what we want them to be. It not gonna work. It will not work. We need to accept the truth. The secret to life is truth. You can either be the sensible woman where monitor and steer your man outside relationship them. Or him go tell you a lie and him go do it and you go claim say your heart broke. When I not really broke your heart broke still, your pride get hurt. You understand? So it's either we accept what human beings come with, or we'll constantly get our feelings hurt. Woman cheat too. But how much woman you know I go look upon a man and tell him, say, yo, you know, so I'm not telling a lie no more time. My life for go sleep with a different man, you know. How much woman do that, I mean?
Not much.
Okay. If a man come to you and a man say to you, say, yo, more time, you know, means a man, me rate you, you know, and yeah, my woman, you're not gonna worry, but more time, you know. I have to go on with a little thing out the road, you know. How you gonna take that?
I won't be pleased.
Okay. But those are the realities where we live with. Whether we like it or not. No, not every man stays so, you know. But there are some men out there. If you want to keep that man interested in you, him will have to sleep with some other people.
Why?
The thing I will get boring and him can't bother with you no more. But it don't mean say him not love you, you know. It don't mean say him not love you. It just means that that's how his biology is wired. Whether we like it or not, you know, the truth, you know.
No, buy that one.
No, man, you don't have to buy it, man.
Buy that one there. That's
Society
just that sound like an excuse where a man say, okay, it should be acceptable for me to go out and test out some other female.
Yeah, and some women want that too, but them not gonna say it.
No, but woman will cheat is based off man cheating. Why
Nah,
woman?
man.
So, you know
Nah, man, no man, nobody can make you cheat, man. Nobody can make you cheat.
I would, okay.
You cheat if you want to cheat, man.
You cheat if you want to cheat, but some people like to be spiteful, like, yo, me, I get him back, you know. And I like to say, yo, me really want to do it, or they really want to do it, you know. But,
So a woman don't want just to hurt somebody else. You gotta take a whole man inside of you just to hurt me.
Yeah, women do that.
But I don't mean you hurt right, so babes.
Of course, the man I get hurt. You know, see, man I kill a man.
No, listen. Man
I kill a man. You can't tell me say no man not get hurt. You hurt the man.
She not doing it for hurt the man. She do that because she want to sleep with that man there.
She do it because she want to get back the man because the man hurt her.
Nah, man. She want to do it.
See? So you have to get back. You have to take where you give out, you know, you take and make sure you in.
So let me ask you a question. So when she sit down on that man there and I ride and I come, she'll do it for spite the next man.
Yeah. And then let me tell you, you see she like it, she'll say, yo boy, come out of my place. I'm gonna stick with that one, because that one.
Okay. So that not nothing to do with that man. That not nothing to do with the other man, you know.
Yo, kick that boy talk. Cause guess what? At first, me spite him, you know. But guess what now? That one, I go on, so
let me ask you something. What you think about raping and them things? What you think about a man raping a woman?
No.
Okay. So let's say for argument's sake, you know somebody will get raped. Yeah? and this person hurt, and them decide say, you know what happen? We are gonna catch back the same person and rape them, or if we can't catch them, we'll find one of them friend or family member and rape them. What do you think about that?
No, that's different. This is no. We are gonna catch the person.
It's not different.
That's the different though. You are going with that one there. We are gonna catch back that person there. Oh no, him would.
No,
Nadine. Life.
Nadine.
That's a difference. Because that's real.
We
talking about in a relationship. That's two different things.
Nadine,
so,
we create excuses to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
No, Nadine, we create excuses to do what we want to do. You understand? No. If you want somebody who want to sleep with the next man, it don't make no difference what this man I do. Me done with you, but it don't mean say me sleep with a man who me don't want to sleep with. You did well want to sleep with the man long time.
No, listen. No, but this happened. It's a reality. Majority of women want to get back the man where hurt them.
Nadine, them did want to sleep with the man.
No,
them are lied. Them are lied.
No.
Them just create an excuse.
It's to get at the man. But it's gonna be also with a man that they see and say, yo, you know, so that boy there, look, yo, he's quite attractive. It's going to be that as well as, yo, me want to get back at the man. So they must say, yo, listen, you hear me, I get back in, man, I go spite me like wicked this weird. I find one cute man, or one nice looking man, or one attractive man. Don't even have to be so attractive, but from, all right, me personally, I cannot sleep with somebody who I don't have an attraction for, some type of liking. It's not gonna work.
Me only
so yes, to an extent, there must be. All right, then, me kind of click with that boy there.
Me only sorry so when she go sleep with him not have age and gear. That's the only thing me sorry about.
Well, that's how we feel. Do you see it? When the man them a cheat, that's how we feel. Because guess what? We have to worry about them in the door. You are going to say it's natural for a man to go out and a woman have to work with it. What when them go out the road and carry back them crosses come back in the yard?
Let me ask you a question. A spite in a bun for bun, where do? See? A
bun for bun, what you mean?
Okay,
yeah, bun for bun.
So you find out that this man here is a pedophile now, yeah? This thing hurt you and mash you up because you there with a pedophile. So if you get to him now, you're going to find a little pitney and go molest that pitney there.
No, man, forget to him, you'll mash him up.
Jesus.
Listen, different spite for different man, for different purpose. You understand? If you're a rapist, we have to deal with you. We have to deal with you wicked. I'll hang you on tree. If you're a pedophile, we have to deal. It's different. I will find out say you're a pedophile. Why we are going to go take one next money and do the same thing like you? No, we are dealing with you different. But and if it's a relationship, me and you have a relationship, and you do me that, you hear what Cartel say?
Bun for bun.
Yeah, you do me that. You see me?
Bun for bun.
You understand? We do all for hurt up the head.
You cannot do.
And you're going to say the man not hurt. The man them hurt. The man them hurt.
You cannot do what a next person do and prove yourself any better than them. You are just like them. You understand? So
yo, at that point, we don't really care though. We don't want to say though. We just deal with it.
you see when it comes down
at that point, we don't business. We just know so we are hurt up our head, you see me?
If you really want to hurt somebody, you find somebody. Yeah, man, the whole thing have to pop down. You find somebody who treats you the way how you're supposed to get treated. That is how you hurt the person. But you not lower your standard the way how them lower for them standard. You don't do that.
Women's not thinking like that at that time and moment. They're upset. We don't have time to think like that. We just know, say, that we are dealing with. That boy, they have to feel it like how we feel it.
Well, you cannot get people to conform by stepping down to them level. You have to appeal to their moral conscience. You have to prove yourself better. That's it. There's no going around it.
No, you're expecting a lot now because you are going to come off and say, yo, it's natural for your man to go out and have a girl because them are boring at the house. Why you boring? All right, I'm going to show you boring. I'm going to show you boring. I'm going to stress out your brain.
Some man.
I go for one big something and make yo, you think some of them women are easy? Them all
The big something never
billions
hurt
and
you, you
money
know. The big
and
something never
mash
hurt.
up.
The big something never hurt you.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
hear
some
what
woman
you
no
say.
play.
Me hear what you say, but that not gonna work. You see, what that gonna do
It
is keep the
work.
same.
You keep what I
No,
said that not gonna work.
the
It work.
same thing gonna keep playing out over and over and over. We're stuck in that loop here. The truth is, some men cannot be with one woman. Some woman cannot be with one man. And we need to be honest about it. That's the truth. And we have relationships according to how you stay. You need a woman we have to accept, say, okay, me get say you definitely cut that particular way, yeah. But here what happen, we have to go do a thing in a way where it's safe. And some of the time, men are like that because them not feel safe enough to commit to a woman. So some of the time, as somebody have to create that environment of safety.
Yeah.
And it never happen just like this because trauma not fix overnight. But it's a process, and it's either you care about this person or you don't, and you move on to somebody else.
Yeah.
But when you jump go cock up on the big something, I know him it hurt, are you?
No. Well, still a mash up the other person head.
So you don't care what you go through as long as for them head mash up.
Well, I don't mean. I said like. I said you have women out there that are like
Yeah, them
that.
not care what them go through.
Come
Them not...
here, like I said, here a lot of stories. Some woman would I say, yo, as long as me live, be a boy, yo, me just yo, no man not talk to me about love.
They're not the
No,
same
I
thing
hear
she
that.
do.
No, I hear man
Not...
tell me, say them love me again. Me just look that man different, and it's like you said, the same thing with the men.
Are the same thing everybody I do.
But it's the men that make the woman start think them way.
Really?
It's the
nobody can make me think like an idiot. Nobody. No matter what a person do, me always think sensible. Nobody now gonna make me take on some fool risky behavior because of what them do. Me just know say you for stay far from me because you is a problem. You are idiot and me can't deal with idiot. Me allergic to idiot, by the way. When them come around me start sneeze. Me can't deal with idiot.
they say open your feelings.
No, me just get very sneezish. Me just can't stop sneeze.
You can't stop sneeze.
Yes.
So you hurt. Can you hurt?
I mean, no, say,
I don't want to deal with the idiot. Can you hurt? Well, you know what? I did say you hurt. The idiot hurt you.
You can't deal with the idiot.
The idiot hurt you and I fake you. I say, yo,
why?
Idiot star. You have a follow man star. You're idiot. You hurt, but you're covered by calling the person an idiot.
Then hold on there. So hold on, Nadine. So if you are dealing with people who are idiot, what you call them? Some people just come with problem, you know.
But if they just behave on yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
It not have nothing to do with behave. It not have nothing to do with behave. It's all about being honest.
Learn to control, get some counseling about it, go talk to somebody about it. Say, yo, listen. I have an urge and I have a nice woman at home, but I have urges when I want to sleep with somebody else already. Talk to somebody who know about sex and say, listen, don't do that. Go back home, try some other position because we don't want you to get boring. So you try some different other things.
Suppose the woman has said, suppose the woman has said no.
Woman, them gonna start left them in the house. When left them in the house and start go party by yourself. Wanna start do this, wanna start do that. Come on, man.
So suppose the woman has said no and she has said the Bible says she not to do them something. What am I gonna do? Eh?
The Bible didn't say so.
Oh, but when
it says so good, so we cut that because it not says so.
Church woman have sex in them clothes, yeah, and them can't do position and them something there. Them can only do missionary. So suppose she say no.
Hey, listen, that's our next argument because church women do not have sex in them clothes.
Of
And
course
some of them
them do.
church women, them, rather than the woman, them were out of the
No,
church.
none of them. None of them. None of them. Boring. Missionary straight.
Hey,
The only time them go down pan for them knee when them a pray to God.
and that's what I believe. You ever go with that church woman?